I'm Garrett Mitchell.
And I'm Kayla White, and this is Get It Together, a video series where we try to figure out how to adult better.
And in this episode, we'll be discussing the ever-important question of, how do I live peacefully with roommates?
I've lived with my best friend for 5 years, which is insane.
I live with 2 other people, and the key to our success is that we all have our own bathroom.
Oh yeah, I've seen your bathroom. Things go down when you style your hair with coconut oil.
Hey, I'm committed to a look.
I mean, it's working.
Thank you.
People always say living with your best friend is a bad idea, but I think living with anyone else is going to be a pain no matter what. I mean, it's a change.
It's like living in the real world or the Big Brother house. There's shifting alliances all the time, and if you have an odd number of people, someone's going to be the odd one out.
Yeah, and the more people, the more compromises you have to make. Like, I mean, just think of all the things you would do if you didn't have somebody else in the house.
I can think of plenty of things.
Skip!
I think the one important thing is that you have a life outside of each other. Like, you have other people to turn to instead of just each other.
Yeah, I agree. And I think the most important thing is to be generous with your roommate. So, I mean, if you surprise do the dishes after they've had a long day, they will surprise be okay with you showing up with 15 people on a Friday night.
Don't build a list of resentments just because they may have too many items in the freezer when you come home with a DiGiorno that you want to save, but you have to eat it immediately because there isn't enough room to put it to save.
I mean, are you that mad?
My waistline is.
Some people say to set rules early and have monthly meetings, and I mean, that works, but I prefer for things to be a little more, like...
Organic?
Yeah.
Have it be natural, let it come to you. You won't figure that out unless if you're living with somebody.
Yeah, and there are certain things that emerge over time. Like, for example, my roommate and I never open doors that are closed, and we never do dishes in, like, one of those plugged up sinks full of, like, hot garbage water, because it's disgusting.
Garbage water is a metaphor for my life.
You gotta get some self-esteem, babe.
I live like a heathen, but I'm the Beyonce of the heathens in my household. I have a list of rules, like Ferranda from Cycle 6 of America's Next Top Model, who proclaimed to her roommates,
Yeah?
I am the best person to discuss me with.
True.
And I will treat you in a way that is equal to or worse than the way you treat me.
Wow, true poetry, Garrett. I mean, such a wealth of knowledge.
I have a lot to share with the world, Kayla. I mean, I'll be sharing and dropping this knowledge with the rest of the world next month, such as by Drano.